Hi again. This video is not going to be really a rant, but more of like an advice giving video, I guess. Um, Sort of related to my last video with like other people affecting who you cosplay and whatever. Yeah, don't do that. Um, this video is basically telling you to cosplay whoever the hell you want to, and for whatever reason that you want to, because like the point of cosplaying is to have fun. So if you'll have fun cosplaying that character, do it up, man. Like there's a lot of people that won't cosplay a character because they don't have the same skin color as them. They feel that they're not skinny enough to cosplay them or not muscular enough to cosplay them. There's a whole list of reasons that people come up with to not cosplay characters, and it's just like, do it anyway, come on. And I understand a lot of people do cosplay for the sake of accuracy. I personally do that, except for my height, because I'm really tall, and basically every character that I cosplay is at least 4 inches or more shorter than me, because I cosplay like 13-year-old boys, so they're like short, and I'm almost 5'10" with shoes on. So as far as accuracy goes, I'm as accurate as I can be, but I can't control the fact that I'm tall. I can't, well, I could cut off my shins or something and make myself short, but I'm not gonna do that. But on the flip side, like if you're short and you want to cosplay a taller character, there are ways to make yourself taller with those crazy high-heeled boots that you see some people wear, but that doesn't really look good. But they have like lifts that you can put in your shoes, and it still helps. Whatever. But you don't have to do that. Like, just cosplay them anyway. Who cares if you're not the same height as them, or the same size as them, the same color as them, whatever. Like, I mean, look at these guys. They're noodles. There's no way that a person can look like this and live. There's no way, especially her. You could like cut diamonds with her elbows. So basically what I'm saying is that if you like a character, you think that character's freaking awesome, you like their outfit, you like their personality, whatever, you're doing it just to cosplay it with a friend of yours, just whatever reason, if you want to do it, just do it and own that shit. Just that's all I really have to say on that, because there's just so many people that I see that are discouraged about cosplaying a certain character that like they really like. They're like, oh, I love this character and I'd love to cosplay them, but etc etc etc, and it's just like, you love the character, that's all there's, that like that's all that you need to have to cosplay them, is just love the character. Do it. If you want to do it, do it. This hobby, it's a hobby, it's for fun. If you want to do it, do it. Don't let anything hold you back, especially stuff that you can't control, like your skin color, your height, in some cases your size. It doesn't matter. Like, people always come up with the comparison to girls that cosplay as Yoko from Gurren Lagann, who are like plus sized and whatever, and not, I can't show you my poster right now because it's hidden, but I have a poster of Yoko. It's impossible to have those proportions. Not to mention, she's 14 years old with double D boobs and like a 20-inch waist. It's just, it's impossible to actually look like that. And I understand a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, fat people shouldn't cosplay revealing costumes and whatever. It's like, dude, fuck you. If they want to do it, if they're comfortable with their body to the point where they feel like showing it off, and if they feel sexy as hell in that thing, leave them alone. It's none of your business. They can wear what they want to wear, and that's the end of it. So, if you're like a thick girl, or whatever, not Yoko proportions, and you want to cosplay as Yoko, do it. I mean, of course, wear clothes that will fit you, because I have seen bigger girls in costumes where it looks painful that they like are squeezed in clothes that don't fit them. Wear something that fits you. Wear something that flatters you so you can rock that costume and look sexy as hell, because I'm not gonna lie, thick girls, I like that shit. That's all I gotta say on that one. So just flatter your body. Do what works for you. I've heard of people who have darker skin tones getting slightly different colored wigs because it looks better. It complements the colors better. I mean, sometimes you have to sacrifice accuracy to be comfortable or just to feel good about how you look. Like, I cosplayed as Seal from Black Butler. He's like 12. He is probably like 4 feet tall, but he wears heels. When I cosplayed him, I was like 6 feet tall, and I felt really uncomfortable because I felt so awkward, and I tried to compensate by having my Sebastian wear platforms, so she was kind of taller than me, but we were the same height. But I felt really awkward walking around, and I felt people were looking at me weird. But then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? This costume's really cool looking, and I feel like I have a good face for Seal. So in pictures, I just angled it so I looked smaller. So you have to like work with stuff to make it work, but it will work, and you just gotta do it. If you want to do it, do it. That's all there is to it. And I just rhymed, and now I feel like a dork. But yeah, it's basically all I have to say. If you love a character, and you want to cosplay them, do it up. Don't let anything stop you. And if you like want to limit yourself, then that's on you. But don't feel like you have to limit yourself. Like, I refuse. I keep connecting this to myself, but that's because I sort of relate to this with my height problem. But after my Seal incident, can't talk, I refuse really to cosplay short characters, which sucks because a lot of the characters that I like are short. But I mean, I cosplay as Naruto. That's like the cosplay that I'm most known for, and it's like my favorite cosplay to wear. I'm way too tall to cosplay as Naruto, but I don't freaking care because I love the character and I love wearing the costume, and that's basically it. Because that's all you have to have as your reason for cosplaying a character, is because you want to. That's it. Done. Yeah. I think that's all. So yeah.